We're live. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the show. We've had an exciting weekend, one of the best secret shows in a while, and I wasn't even there. Boom Boom's sick today. He's off. But we got Guido Grasso.
Bonjour.
With a bunch of notes for some reason. What the hell is that, man?
I've been working on my character.
Two notebooks and loose leaf paper.
That's right.
Josh Shapiro is here.
Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? What's going on?
He's here without Cody the cat because Cody the cat was the victim of a violent hate crime over the weekend. We'll get to that in a second. Cody the cat's arm is broken.
Shattered, actually.
Yeah, a GoFundMe has been started. The link, I believe, is in the chat on the YouTubes. So you guys can go to it and donate for the surgery of Cody the cat, the co-host of this show for many mornings.
Yeah, it's really fucking sad. It sucks. I got home on Wednesday after work and she couldn't walk, and we got our vet appointment and they did the X-rays, and basically she shattered her leg right at the hip. No. And it's like a really, really bad break. So the surgery is complicated and very expensive. Now, I am not the type of person that would normally post a GoFundMe, but it was originally going to be $8,600 for the surgery. And after posting about it, we ended up connecting with a surgeon that's able to do it for $4,800, which is incredible. And, you know, we've had a lot of people be very generous, but the GoFundMe is still up. And if anybody can help, it would be really appreciated, even if you could just share.
Yeah, and I know that these vet bills, I went to the same emergency vet for my dog Wednesday night, and I was distraught, and that cost me about $4,000. And
because they know that you're panicked, and they know that they could charge whatever, and it's kind of crazy because the vet that we both went to didn't even offer me the option that would have been like a more affordable surgery. They just went straight to amputation.
Well, that's it. So, wow.
They were like, oh, you can't afford
amputation
this
is
one?
The cheapest one.
Just amputate. It's cheaper. And then with you, they got you to get all these specialists and whatever when it was not that big of an issue.
No. She was technically the same dog that I brought in. So it was excessive, the cost of $4,000.
Yeah.
But I was like, he put me in a weird position. Because he's like, well, we're going to put in oxygen and retain. And I was very panicked. So I said, all right, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Even though I told them before, I go, this is how she breathes. I've had her for fucking years, almost a decade. This is it. They were all acting like, oh my God, it's not normal. And yeah.
They really messed with the emotions there.
They really messed with your emotions. I was crying, bro. I thought the dog was dying.
Didn't they say at the end, this is a very normal thing and it's totally okay?
Yeah, at the end they go, because he's like, there's water in her lungs and there's the heart and all that. And he goes, no, the guy misread it. There's no water in her lungs.
Like, that's crazy.
So I was like, well, if he misread everything and he made me panic and all that, like I paid for this under duress. And they're like, no, you're still paying for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So Cody did not injure himself trying to do a moonsault off the the armoire onto the other cat?
It was a Jeff Hardy moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yes, so you remember that. That's what I'm thinking it was. I wasn't home for it, but I'm thinking that she finally made the jump off the top of the cat tree onto the other cat's house. That's my guess.
She was trying to give the Macho Man elbow.
Yeah. Shattered everything.
But
the thing about
she's like, she won't give up on trying to walk around. Like, she still wants to walk around and sniff everything. And we have to watch her because she like tries to jump off the bed. She tries to, like, I put her like in her carrier and everything and set her up with a nice big bed on the floor. And then I woke up in the morning and she's on the couch. I don't know how she got on the couch with a broken leg.
Okay, they're nimble, these animals. Let's say hi. It's the Morals. Hi to everyone. We got, on the Patreon, Lucas is here, Michelle, Jorge Rosales, Ricardo. On the YouTube, who do we got here? We got, what is that? Dal Boda? I can't see what that is.
Del Boca Vista.
All right. We are Beast. All right, people are waking up. It's Monday. We got things to do. So yeah, my dog also. She's home alone right now, just resting with new medication. And again, they also told me her heart medication. They said that I've been giving her that my vet's like, yeah, you don't need it. Her heart's not. Like, so wait, I'm gonna stop the medication that you guys gave me a few years ago that I've been giving and paying money for consistently. You're like, she doesn't need it. And why the fuck have I been? Like, I have so many questions. I'm gonna make an appointment with my vet and be like, what the hell's going on? Like, who's lying? Where's the scam?
It's insane, and I feel like it's because it's hard to diagnose an animal because they can't talk to it.
No, but we're talking about heart. Like they're talking about X-rays.
Okay, yeah.
So and they're like, oh, this guy he misread.
No,
the
that's
X-rays.
what I'm saying. It's insane that they just misread.
These animals, these pets of yours, are so lucky to be your pets in 2026.
Yeah, I got to get a third job.
If this was the 80s, the cat wouldn't have made it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Also, we always do a SamAdamo report on this morning show.
So what happened?
And I didn't call out Sam. Also, anybody who missed it, we had an amazing time at Bordel in English.
Oh, it was
on
one of the
Thursday.
best shows.
I have to say, I was there as well. Everybody brought their A game.
It was fucking awesome.
Boom Boom was hilarious. Everybody was great.
Yeah, it was a really
and
great
Mike's new
fucking
stuff
time.
is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And the only reason I didn't say anything to Sam was because Mike was there. I don't want to make Mike uncomfortable because he doesn't know that Sam is the heel.
Okay.
But Pantelis is talking about his dog, and he goes, "Yeah, you know, like that. You mentioned that you got your dog at 7 or something, right? And they said it's gonna live for another year or two, and now it's lived for another 7 years, or what? 8 years,
yeah.
And that you took it to the vet, and they said you're doing such a good job that your dog is 16 years old, whatever." And Sam goes, "Well, yeah, you know, you're on borrowed time now, so you should consider yourself lucky. You're talking about thinking that your dog is almost dead." And he goes, "Listen, dog, accept it."
He is the heel.
It is funny that he doesn't realize why people hate him. He's always like, well, I don't know what people don't like him.
It's fuck. He goes, "Your dog should be dead, dude. Fuck, what are you complaining about? It's crazy."
His resting face is.
But I get it. He's a mental case.
He is a mental case, and it's just so crazy to see. And I'm the one who hit his tripod, by the way. You saw he was freaking out over the tripod?
Dude, the guy at the console came and told me this. I swear, I'm not even joking. He goes, "Hey," and I knew who he was talking about. He's like, "The weird guy's not on." And then I'm like, "What? Is the weird guy going on? Because he's not on the list." I go, and I knew who he was talking about. I go, "No, why do you ask?" Because he was fiddling with his tripod like he was setting it up to record something, but he can't record the other. He's not allowed, and he's not going to record himself since he's not going on. And I go, now I know that I was correct about who the weird guy is. And I go, no, he's not going on. He's probably just fiddling around because he's manic. He's just
what was he planning on recording?
His set, but I didn't give him a set.
But you didn't give him a spot.
Well, because I had the choice. I could have put him on and then reduce Mike's time. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm cutting Mike's time. I'd rather Mike do fucking a half hour. And everyone was happier.
No, it was perfectly timed. The whole thing.
Good morning, Mel and Nicola on the Patreon chat.
And like he comes up to me after, he goes, "Yeah, I was gonna record your set for you, and you fucking killed it. Too bad I didn't." I was like, "You don't even need to tell me that. You don't even tell me that you almost recorded a set that I had a great set for. You know?"
Such a prick.
Yeah.
Monica, can I get some water?
He had to tell you that just to make it like, too bad. If they only would have let me do what I wanted to do.
would have
No,
been
nobody
proof.
told him.
Yeah.
Nobody told him he can't record. And if he recorded my set, nobody would have had a problem with it.
Yeah. No.
He just didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, you're not allowed to record unless like you have consent.
But that's it. If they came over to him and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm recording for Josh," they would have been like, okay.
But speaking of which, I found out recently that I got to do another gig like we did last time.
Yeah.
Now, I remembered the only reason we did all that the first time was because Sam was supposed to record my set.
Yeah, he didn't record.
No,
Yeah,
and he
he
didn't
didn't
record. So I wonder what's going to happen this time.
I don't think you should book.
Just don't book Sam.
Mano, what are you doing that?
Mano, we should congratulate the Senegalese. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Senegal, the
Big
great
win.
nation.
Lots of honks
Yeah.
yesterday around the city.
As you all know, I'm a big soccer guy. AEK Athens is in charge of Athens. The derby was yesterday. We beat our rivals 4-0. So Luka Jovic is the real mayor of Athens right now. We should talk about what the Moroccans did, though.
Morocco,
So it was
huh?
Morocco-Senegal African Cup final. People are like, what do you care about the African Cup? A lot of good players. It's a lot of fun to watch any of these finals, you know. Maybe the Asian one's a little boring, but the African one's good.
This
Good
wasn't
morning,
a
Tanya.
qualifying. This was a final?
This was the finals. They won the
I
African
heard
Cup.
that the Asians do a lot of bicycle kicks.
That's what they do.
I don't get it, but okay.
It's the one where you do a backflip.
Yeah, I know the bicycle kick, but what's with the Asians?
Can't see just a bunch of Asians flipping around doing bicycle kicks.
Okay.
Come
Well,
on.
yeah, I mean, Karate Kid.
So here's the thing about the Moroccans were kind of from the last World Cup, and people started to really like Morocco as a soccer team and kind of appreciate the underdog story and how hard they fight. And it shows how a couple of weird decisions can change the image of a country. Like now, people are getting the images out of the African Cup run and what they were doing with the fucking towels, and people are like, "Yeah, that's disgusting." So
disrespectful behavior from Morocco.
It's literally, as a soccer guy, I look at this and I go, "Fuck, bro, the beating that you would have gotten if it was like against Greece and you were trying to pull this shit." It's so stupid. So if you look now,
okay, so it's raining is what was happening.
yeah. So there's goalies have towels, right? So what they were doing, even they did to Nigeria too. They kept stealing the goalie's towel, just to fuck with him,
To mess with his head.
just to mess with his head. So now in the finals, the Senegalese goalie has his towel there. So the backup goalkeeper, since he's not playing, he's like, I'm backup. This guy's fine. Mendy's doing great. He's like, why would I sit on the bench? I'm gonna go protect this towel. So he went behind the net and he would hold in the rain. He's standing there just holding the goalie's towel. Would give it to him when he needs it.
Teammate.
And then all the Moroccan ball boys, even officials you're going to see are going to come out. They're trying to steal the towel. And he's like, it's a fucking towel. Leave me alone. So you could play the video. I guess no sound. You don't need sound. You could just play the video. But like, look at this. These are the ball. This is the backup goalkeeper getting assaulted by a bunch of Moroccan ball boys. Look, there's the Moroccan player, bro, trying to steal the towel from him. Look, you see he's hanging out back there?
That's so dirty.
Look, it is so stupid and beneath. I've never seen this in soccer.
Look at that.
Dude, I've seen fans stab each other and I haven't seen anything this low class.
And the players like not doing. He's not even getting affected.
Look, this is what they were doing with Nigeria too. They were just throwing the towels. They
look at that. That's
like
so
it's
bad.
just so stupid. The Senegalese, the Ghanaians, they all get mad at this kind of stuff.
Crazy.
And it's just stupid behavior. Just play the game. Just win on the pitch.
Yeah.
And now, like, they had such a good image, the Moroccan, like, soccer team, you know, of, like, a team that fights. And now it's just, like, I look at them and I can't take them serious anymore. It's such a stupid, ridiculous way to behave. Yeah.
Anyway, at the end, Senegal won, right? So they can... They
See, look, even their fans would go and steal against Nigeria. They would just steal his towel. It's just dumb. It's low-class behavior, and you want to host
This guy's
the
wearing
next
a
World Cup.
fucking jacket and a tie, and he's stealing the fucking towel.
Yeah. The ball boys, too. It's just...
Look at that.
Yeah. It's low-class
It
behavior.
is low class.
Crazy.
It is absolutely low
The
class.
world's game.
Yeah, it's low. You're basically... you're not winning there. You're really making your country look stupid, bro.
You make your... So if you all remember the World Cup in, I think, was it 2010 or 2012? When was the World Cup? With Japan, when everyone respected, even when they were losing, basically the stadiums were getting destroyed by other nations.
Yeah.
And Japan, the fans would stay back, clean up their section, and then because the other nations, there was a bunch of like other nations they faced that were just disgusting and dirty, they would go and clean up the other sections.
God bless the Japanese.
And people were like, okay, this is a good people. They're honorable. They leave
respect
it on the
their
pitch.
environment.
They respect their environment. They respect their opponents. And then now we're seeing the complete opposite of people losing respect for Moroccan soccer. Yeah. It's like, what are you guys doing? It's such a shitty behavior.
Jean Talon was lit.
Like me, for example, this morning, I actually feel bad for my rivals waking up, especially in Greece.
Yeah.
Like Panathinaikos fans all around the world. I feel bad for them because waking up to your team just lost a big derby match 4-0 is horrible. And one player scored all 4 goals. It's a horrible feeling. So I feel bad. You know, I'm gonna take the win, but I feel bad. I'm not posting anything more. I'm not doing it because I don't want to fucking pour too much salt. I get it. You know, it's shitty. And then I see this and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro, what are you guys doing? Garbage behavior. No.
Thank God they didn't win. Because
No,
they
it
would
would've
have done
been
all that
win.
and won.
Thank
you
God
know?
they didn't win. Yeah, they
Well,
would have felt rewarded. Like,
Yeah.
The Nigerians are probably... they were probably doing that shit to Nigeria and then won too. So that
and then they
sucked
get
for them.
awarded. It was 0-0. They get awarded a penalty very late into injury time. The Senegalese did not agree with that penalty call. They were so irate. They left the field. They said, "We're not playing. And we're leaving. We're going home.
You guys are
This
full
is
of shit."
fixed. You're full of shit."
Yeah, it's crazy.
They finally agreed after like 15 minutes. They got them back out on the pitch. They tried to take a very cheeky. The guy Diaz tried to take a Panelka, very cheeky, like down the middle, soft, because he thought the goalie was going to jump from one side to the other. The goalie catches the shot, embarrasses him instead. They go into extra time and they fucking score and win. The Senegalese, crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Yeah, a lot of divine justice happened
Diaz
last night.
Panenka, right?
No. Diaz tried the Panelka.
Okay.
Right down the middle. Senegalese fans pick up trash after World Cup match against Poland. Look at the Senegalese.
Bravo,
Look at the
Jen.
Senegalese,
see,
bro.
Respect. Polish with them Polish sausages.
But it's stuff like this, man.
They were just getting food together for their family.
Josh, you were racist.
That's actually a very good
It
line.
was very funny. It was actually shopping.
At least Somalia didn't win the African Cup. Yeah, no, Somalia doesn't have a good soccer team.
Man,
So that's what happened in Africa yesterday.
I had bit of a mini non-alcoholic relapse.
Uh-oh.
You see, when you have
You
addictive,
sucked another dick.
You
when
jerked
you have
an old man off again.
when you have
Oh,
an
no,
addictive
Guido.
personality. No, I just
You ended up in the trans.
no. So
category.
I get home the other day and there's a gift. There's a gift on my table. I'm like, oh, wow, lovely. Look at this. And you know what? I'm not sure if the intention was to destroy me, but a friend of a friend who works at
Gave you a crack pipe.
Monsieur Felix and Mr. Norton cookies.
Okay.
So I was given a box of these cookies. These what they eat in hell.
How many cookies in the box?
I don't know. It went on forever. There was like
I was eating
4 or
box
5
this weekend
It was
also.
probably 16.
And you ate
It was
all of
maybe
them.
about 16 good. And like the fat fucking bastard that I am, because sugar is a drug.
Did you
I
keep
put-
eating one and putting them away and then going back
no,
and taking
like
another one?
like the asshole that I am. I took
You're
one.
like a
Mouth
woman
full.
going through menopause.
Yeah, he's
bro.
mouth full and he's like, I regret nothing.
Bro, I even put it in the freezer for later. It's like, fuck this. At one point, it was I destroyed a whole box. Like, forget keto, man. I have to reset my body for a month
Since
now.
when were you keto?
I was always keto. I invented keto. So now, this girl, Amira,
inventor of keto,
and the
ladies
girl
and
who
gentlemen.
sent it to me is morbidly obese.
All right, well, that's nice.
Don't name her.
All I
Don't
heard
name her.
was,
Don't do
so
it.
this girl's morbidly a beast, you said.
Anyway, she says those Felix and Norton cookies are awful, and the white chocolate macadamia nut, and wow. So, but I just kept going.
You know what?
The
I
box
gotta
is finished.
say, Guido, you're dressed like a guy that can't stop eating cookies.
I'm dressed
You're
like
dressed like a guy whose life was ruined by his cookie
I-
addiction.
You know what?
I-
Hold on. Before we continue, put those glasses on for 1 second.
I am dressed.
Hold on. Stop talking. Let's just see you with the glasses. Now you look like a guy that likes to eat underage cookies.
These glasses are a prop. You see, you put them up here.
So on the Patreon,
You
right?
can't see them
So
through
we
your
do
hair.
the first hour here for the new
Yes.
people. First hour is here on the YouTubes. You guys can have fun with us. Second
No
hour,
N-words allowed.
no N words allowed. But we will invite them to sit here during the Patreon.
Of course.
So on the Patreon, Guido is going to get some help from my Patreon members
Yes, you see,
to do his audition.
I have a script in hand here.
He's got an audition to do, and you guys are going to help him
Yes.
do it on
He's
the Patreon.
auditioning for Adam's
I'm
new passion
auditioning
project.
for you
It's
today.
a short film that Adam is writing, producing, directing.
We did call Adam
We did have an Adam phone call before the show.
and he told us some very funny information, such as, I don't know how to get in my car. And she didn't want to leave, and they had to call security. And
have
I
to
was
say-
so scared.
You have to be
Off-
very
off-
careful not to follow the child in because the other kids could act up while
Yeah.
he...
Off the air, I'm much more comfortable asking Adam crazy questions. So I really got into his relationship with the kids on the bus. And I asked him, what's the craziest thing that ever happened? And he goes, 2 kids got into a fight, but luckily the teacher was there to break them up. And
He
I
was
go,
just watching them. He didn't even pick a side.
and I go, what would you do if the kids got into a fight and you were the only one there? He goes, well, I'd go up to them and be like, you can't do this.
That's how fights stop. You have Adam be like, you can't do this.
We forgot to ask Adam about his American radio station.
Oh, the gig. We also forgot to ask Adam if he had to pick a side, which kid would he back up?
Yeah.
Would he fight with the underdog, or would he be like, I'm not getting beat up, I'm fighting with the fat kid?
He's
But then,
somewhere...
like, imagine Adam trying to like differentiate between which kid is right. The kid's like, "Well, he took my bag," and then the other kid goes, "I go, well, you know, I can't really decide. I'm not judge, jury, and executioner over here."
he was...
That's exactly what he would say. I'm not judge, jury, and executioner.
You know what else happened this weekend to me? I don't know if this happened to you guys before. I was our friend, everybody's friend, the other Guido Cocomello had his
Oh, yeah. How is he?
his birthday over the weekend, and
Nice.
So did my friend Ray and Ryan and all. We all had birthdays at the same time. I remember when we were in school together. So I said, let me wish Guido well on his birthday. He did it to me a couple of weeks ago.
You were in school with Guido Cocomello?
Yeah, we were in theater school together in New York.
Wow.
And so hey, Guido, happy birthday. You know, I'll give my best to Sue and the kids and all that stuff.
He replies with, "Who is this?"
And no, but
Can you just send me the money you owe me?
yeah, no, but this is what happened now. An actor friend of ours who I worked with before named Paolo, now, he uses my comment on my happy birthday Cocomello. He uses my comment section on that post to say, happy birthday Guido Cocomello, right?
Okay,
so
well,
now when Guido...
we established you guys aren't that bright.
Right, but when
As a unit.
Guido responds now, I feel, because he's not responding to both of us, thanks guys. So now me and Paolo look like we're some kind of a couple. Like, what are you taking my thank yous for? Why are you taking my compliment? Like, thanks guys, I really appreciate it. What am I, holding Paolo's hand? Like, we're a couple representing us? Has this ever happened to you?
I think Paolo's a lazy guy. He's a lazy guy. He couldn't just go click and then type it on his own.
These are modern problems.
He pimps my birthday section.
That is so funny.
Yeah. So now I felt gay.
Then you have Guido being like, hey, we're not together.
Yeah. I felt like writing, thanks, Paolo. That's the gayest thing you ever did. And you didn't even blow me. But it's like...
He's like, the gayest thing I ever did is going to happen in an hour when I come see you.
Cocomello responded like, thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. It's like me and Paolo are holding hands, waving at Guido from the comment section.
Okay, Guido, I'm only asking because I think you're going to be willing to do it. Can you send him a message right now and be like, hey, bro... Next time, write your own
comment. Will you piggyback it on my comment?
Piggyback off of mine.
So my birthday wish was a good one, and then you saw how good my birthday wish was, and you figured, you know what? That's how I want to be associated by wishing Guido this type of birthday message. So let me tag on to this one.
If he doesn't answer right now, you have to remember next week.
Guido Cocomello commented on your post. Here we go. Happy birthday, bro. My best to Sue and the boys. Happy birthday. All the best. Hope you have a great day.
That's what he said.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
I don't think you should comment it. I think you should message Paolo directly because I think you're going to look too crazy to people if you comment it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
should
so
send him
funny.
a direct message and be like, Paolo, I just want to tell you, I've been thinking about this. I've been stewing over this for the last 3 days.
I really was.
I've been stewing over this for the last 3 days. Why are you piggybacking on my happy birthday?
My Cocomello happy birthday, bro. Because I think he's friends with him.
Can I just say, even though this sounds crazy, you're right.
Yeah.
It is weird.
For sure.
Yeah, why are you piggybacking on my happy birthday?
It's because he's lazy.
Yeah, write your own happy birthday.
Yeah.
What's wrong with going to Guido's wall? Like, does he have his wall disabled?
Okay, so you're not going to send him a message. Can I send him a message?
Go.
I think it's really disrespectful that you piggybacked off of Guido's happy birthday message. And if you're going to say happy birthday, and then I can tell him, you're really upset, Mr. Cocomello.
If I could be honest with you, this behavior is despicable and reprehensible.
You made him feel like he had to say thank you to you for a subpar birthday wish. And then degraded Guido's
Like
birthday
Paolo
wish.
and I planned together to wish him a happy birthday.
I love that this is probably festering in his head. He's like,
We went
"Mother-"
shopping at Linden Chest. Paolo and I.
Guido came out of the house today the most tired and distressed he's looked since we started the podcast.
He didn't
because
sleep. He's
of
been
this
thinking about
comment.
this all night.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! I felt a little dirty.
Guido actually went on a date last night, and the girl came home with him, and he got soft halfway through, and he was like, "I just don't know why he wouldn't make his own post."
Do you? She's like, I don't care. You should care.
Paolo screwed me, okay?
I have rain check on with that girl. Remember that speed dating girl?
Oh yeah,
The Persian one.
Iranian one?
Beautiful. Yeah.
Was she out protesting all weekend? She was busy.
No. She's great. She's
But I'm saying she was busy in the weekend. They had a massive protest, the Iranians.
no. She was preparing for her new gig that she's got this week. So
What's that?
she's starting a new job.
Oh, okay.
Doing what?
I haven't
Selling
a clue.
flowers?
I would think in a law firm or something.
I guess I should have bought you
Basically,
flowers.
she's gonna meet the man she's gonna marry over there.
Oh,
What?
Well,
No.
I mean,
are you trying to
with
look
that
like
attitude,
the
Do I-
kind of guy she would date?
Do I look like a substitute teacher? Do I look like a theater director?
I love how dirty your jacket is. It makes me laugh.
Does it dirty?
Look at your sleeves. The cuff on the other side. No, on top. There we go. Look at
Oh, well, what are you gonna do?
it. I know.
It's part of
It
colorblind,
looks
I
like you
can't see
fought
it.
one of the students and they won.
it's theater with the.
You look good though. I like it.
I'm all right. I feel bloated because
Oh,
of those damn cookies.
Yeah, Jorge on the Patreon
Yes,
says
Jorge.
you look like a legal aid lawyer.
Yes, good. I work for this is aide juridique.
That's the kind of lawyer that they give you, and as soon as you see him, you're like, oh fuck, I'm going to jail.
Speaking of that, I have an update on our Daniel Stern.
Okay.
He lost a job.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
Wait,
get to
who's
that, and then
Daniel
we'll go to what
Stern?
Man was bringing
Yeah.
up. But so Daniel Stern is Marv from Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
The guy, all he was doing was picking up a hooker.
Which
Yeah.
look, when was that illegal?
Yeah.
fair.
So the guy now lost a job. He was supposed to be on a pilot.
And we don't even know
Yeah.
that he was trying to have sex.
Yeah.
For all we know, he may have just been trying to give a young lady a lift.
Yeah. Anyway, he lost his job. I read
What
that.
job is this?
On a pilot on a new sitcom.
And okay, Home Alone's Daniel Stern charged, removed from ABC pilot.
Yeah.
He faces 6 months in prison or $1,000 fine.
Come on, man.
I would go with the fine if I was him.
Yeah,
I-
but-
I would pay the $1,000 and not go to prison.
When
for
has
6
this
months?
guy ever had such a bad reputation? Okay, so he's on a show called Do You Want Kids? Well,
What does soliciting even mean?
it's just say, yeah, you're asking. He asked the wrong person. He asked the girl in a, I guess.
He clearly
cop.
asked the police officer.
Yeah.
According to the Daily Mail, on the 16th, Daniel Stern was charged with a misdemeanor for allegedly offering prostitution at a hotel. Wait, offering prostitution?
What do you mean offering? He was
the prostitute?
He was.
Wait, hold on. Was not arrested or detained at the scene. Wait,
I had no idea his last name was Marv Merchants on the show.
wait, hold on. I misunderstood this whole thing.
Wait, he was prostituting himself? No.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Is this written by like an Indian? Maybe it's not written correctly. We got to find this. There's no
February
way.
6th, he's going to appear. Was charged with allegedly offering prostitution. What does that mean, offering prostitution? That's the part I only read now for the first time. I thought, wait, no. Charged with soliciting. Okay,
Says here
caught
he-
with a
he was
that's it. Caught with a
pro-
prostitute.
but He
Okay.
wasn't the one.
No, yeah, it says the action of soliciting is the action of offering one or someone else's services as a prostitute.
Wait, he was
wait.
pimping a girl?
Hold on, bro. The plot thickens.
No, I think that was a miss.
Soliciting a prostitute.
This
Wait,
is Los
I thought-
Angeles Times.
Okay, Los Angeles Times.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Actor Daniel Stern was charged Monday with a
Engage
single...
or agreeing to engage in prostitution Monday against the.
Wait, he's engaging in prostitution. I thought he was hiring I thought he's not the one engaging in prostitution. So wait, he was the prostitute in this?
I wonder how much he goes for.
Jesus.
Hold on. You're telling me, I've been thinking about this. I've been feeling bad for him for a week. He was the prostitute.
He's the whore.
He's what the fuck is going on?
His son Henry Stern is. Oh wow, his son is a senator.
His son's a senator and his dad's a whore.
I forgot he was the voice of Kevin Arnold in The Wonder Years.
Go down?
Uh,
Wait, I did not expect this. This doesn't make any sense. If convicting, violators can face a fine of $1,000 or 6 months in jail.
No,
Obviously, he's going to get the $1,000. He's not a danger to be in jail.
yeah, no, I'm.
But wait, he was the prostitute in all this?
I think it was a misprint. I think he was just
But
soliciting.
in every website, it's a misprint.
Yes, I don't know. You know what? February 6th, we're gonna find out. Maybe there's more to this
No,
than we.
apparently he's getting charged for a potential customer. So he was buying.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
okay.
he's
Well, what
not-
the fuck? Why are they writing it like he was the whore?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Do you remember Crazy Eddie there from Christmas Vacation, Randy Quaid?
Oh, yeah.
he's back.
What has he been up to?
Now, he's a genius. I think this guy was requested by name. Do you remember Roseanne, because of her views, was fired from her own show?
Sadly.
So now Roseanne, who's very funny, has a new show coming out, and she called Randy. She asked for him by name. I want you to play my my co-lead. So he's actually
purposely so that
Yeah.
he gets the job.
Yeah,
That's nice.
He's
of her.
pretty. Yeah, that's really nice of her, and he's pretty well cast. I mean, it's a kook. She's kooky in it, and he's kooky. It's gonna be great. So yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know, but it's the new Roseanne show. They're working on it right now.
Yeah, even Jorge thought he was dead.
Yeah, no, but Randy Quaid. Who doesn't love a good Randy Quaid?
Michelle was laughing in the Patreon chat. He's like, yeah, offering his services like on two websites. Could you imagine you have the insult? He's the problem with the modern age, right? He made a mistake. Who doesn't make mistakes? We all make mistakes, something. His mistake is public. His mistake is soliciting prostitution. So not only does he have to relive it all the time, but also there's all these websites that are writing as if he was the prostitute. So now, not only do you lose your job, everyone's talking about you related to prostitution. You also have to explain to certain people that you are not a prostitute.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, could you? Yeah, Joe Pesci calls him.
Joe Pesci's like,
So I hear you're going around selling your ass.
yeah, how much? How much, Daniel? How much for that ass?
But anyway, so what's happening here?
There's a Gazette article that you were bringing up to us.
Yeah. So what happened? Laval Rocket fan dies.
Oh my God.
That's sad.
The game against the Manitoba Moose, which is a hilarious name,
Yeah. Great
ended
name.
early. A game between the Laval Rocket. Can you make it bigger? Can you get in?
Was it a
let's
heart
see.
attack?
There was a minute and 12 seconds left in the third period when the Rocket were behind 3-0, and this guy didn't take the news well. Emergency responders could be seen performing cardiopulmonary resuscitation on someone in the stands. Oof. Okay. Oh my God. Shortly after, Laval Rocket posted a message. It said, it is with deep sadness that the Rocket has learned of the passing of Michel Pelletier, who attended yesterday's game. Wow, that's horrible. Do we know go down?
He died peacefully. It sounds like a heart attack to me.
This is everything.
He didn't die peacefully. He died in an arena full of people screaming.
It actually said peacefully.
Fathers died peacefully at the Rocket.
What?
Where he liked to be. He was a really big fan of the
I mean, he
club.
was a big fan, but he didn't die peacefully.
Well,
he died in front of 10,000 people yelling, "You guys suck!" Like,
yeah, exactly. I mean, but he
may have even died yelling, "You guys suck! Why are we down 3-0?"
It's true.
Which
right?
for me would be a great way to die.
You know, I'll take a heart attack any day over long-term sickness. I'll give you that.
Could you imagine you die in an arena, okay? People are screaming all around you. You're like, I'm having a heart attack. People are like, this guy's crazy, right? He drank. Like, no one gets what's happening.
No.
And then they have the nerve to be like, he died peacefully.
Yeah, exactly. This one I heard. This one, the high-speed train.
High-speed train crash kills at least 39 people. Why were they on the rails?
I think they ran into each other. I never understood that. How does it happen that trains hit? No, I mean they hit each other. I think they ran into each other.
Yeah, how do trains run into each other?
Like, yeah.
You want audio? Yeah, why not?
Let's see. Ibuprofen 600 milligrams says that this is the footage. Oh, this is horrible, dude.
Yeah. 40 people are dead.
So the train, not only is it fast, simple, a lot of times you take it because it's supposed to be theoretically safer.
Yeah. I mean, it really is. The amount of trains that go around in Europe, it's a wonder it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't happen at all because why are you on the same track? I don't get it. I never understood that. I don't know.
This
This
is human error.
100% human
This
error.
is people being idiots.
Yeah. They were probably watching a soccer game.
Train collision. A train colliding is
Train
maddening.
colliding
is
is
maddening to
it's
me.
not right.
No, it's maddening to
Sorry about that, everybody.
me. No worries.
Well, no, it's
You missed a couple of stories.
yeah.
A fan died yesterday at a Laval Rockets game.
Oh,
They were down 3-0, and there was a few minutes left, 12 minutes left in the third, and then they couldn't save him, so he died. But
Wow.
heart attack. But what I had issue with is that they wrote in
He died peacefully.
he died peacefully. I was like, what are you talking about? He died in an arena full of people screaming.
While they were losing, while his team was losing.
While his team was losing, he died
a
the
terrible way to
opposite of
die.
peacefully. This guy was furious. He died angry. He died angry in a loud room. It's the opposite of peace.
How old was he?
I don't know.
He
It's
said
sad.
it said his
He
adult
has
daughter
kids.
said,
Yeah.
So yeah, and his daughter was with him. That's even worse.
I don't know if she was with him.
No.
However, I will say, me being the angry man I am, if I was to die at like Pap Arena in Athens while my team is losing and
You
I'm
would be
screaming,
happy.
that's a good death for me.
That's what
Okay.
I mean.
Yeah. It's a good death.
Age of 75.
75. So he had a good life, I guess. But he was
Wow.
still young, bro. He was still young. I hope it wasn't related to the stress of the team losing. Because that's a lot of pressure on these players.
I don't think anyone cares about the Laval Rockets that much.
No, but them. Oh, apparently he was a super fan.
Well, no, I think he's a fan of up and coming talent. I think, right?
Well,
he
no,
likes
I mean,
to
it's
watch
fun.
the rookies.
It's good quality. The
It is.
AHL.
It actually is. It's exciting because
Bro,
it's like it's
everyone's-
college football.
Yeah.
Everyone's freaking out over this gay hockey show.
Oh
What's the game?
I haven't seen it
Oh
yet.
yes, that's by one of those Quebec directors there.
Sacha
will-
Baron Cohen.
No,
I will say something about that. Even though I did make fun of
Jacob
people,
Tierney.
I don't know, but
Yes.
even though I did make fun of people for being upset about a gay hockey show,
Yeah.
because I find it funny that you're upset over a gay hockey show, I will say in their defense, the gay thing is overdone. This is true that trying to make everything gay is ridiculous. It makes it seem not normal because you're pushing it too much. It's very weird
Yeah.
because the percentage of actual people being gay compared to the shows that are almost 99% gay now is a little fucking weird. I get that. It's still a little funny to me that you get upset over a gay show. But but to play devil's advocate, I do get that it's a little strange that everything has to be gay.
It's apparently it's well made. I have some gay Facebook friends who said like the guy catches Montreal Park X and all that beautifully.
Oh, nice. I want to watch that.
But yeah, the guy gets he scores and then he calls his boyfriend from the stands and they have a good makeout session in the middle of the rink.
Well, that's kind of gay.
Yeah.
But
I think, can you click on Jacob Tierney? I want to see
but I
if he's
kind
the
of.
one.
But I'll tell you
He
one
was
thing.
Mac and Me. He was the kid in Mac
can you
and
scroll
Me.
down?
So let me tell you why I want to see it.
Oh, yeah, Trotsky. Yeah, so
I like
know,
this guy.
Yeah,
I know his sister.
I know his
look-
father. His father's a big producer who passed away.
People might get mad at me, but I'm going to say this right now. Yes, I understand this whole gay thing is played out. I understand this show.
Yeah, I
People are
wouldn't say
getting mad
it's
that it's
played
gay,
out.
but the poster looks cool. I like this. I like this. This Tierney kid. And I don't know. I kind of want to watch it. And you said it's filmed here.
Yeah, and his father was a legend, Jacob. Kevin
I don't know.
Tierney was
I
a
feel
big,
like I'm
big
gonna
producer.
like this
To
as
me,
long as
yeah.
they're not banging each other every scene.
Andrew Carter's voice
They
is on
probably
it.
are, but when something's full gay, it's like an Interview with a Vampire. I loved it.
Interview with the Vampire. I love that, and that
Well,
was
the whole
literally
gay thing is part of that whole.
Interview with the Vampire is one of the gayest movies
Yeah.
ever made,
But I
and
don't
that was a
like
good
when
movie.
when they throw something gay and like it's a big part of the story and doesn't need to be. Like
Yeah, that's
Stranger
weird.
Things, like okay, some people did make some good points as to why it's part of the story. I think that
Stranger
the scene
Things-
was too long.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I get why. it
Bro,
was
they
there,
invaded
but-
Venezuela in less time.
That's funny.
But
This show is softcore porn marketed to young women and not much more. Yeah, because young women, that's what they like. It's just two dudes. Hockey takes a backseat to in the plot, and the writing is secondary to the imagery.
But these are just the one
for
star
obvious
reviews.
reasons.
Yeah, just 1 stars. I just
Yuri, let's see, atrocious. Oh shit, people don't like it. But I think that that's
No,
the thing
no,
when you
it's-
make
no,
it
he,
too gay.
he pressed on
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the lowest scores.
It
Just
has
to see.
9 out of 10.
It's 9 out of 10.
Because when you
yeah.
make it too gay, yeah, people are gonna be like, "Why am I?" But I don't even like if it's heterosexual. If every scene is people making out or
Yeah, no,
fucking,
no, no.
Yeah.
even that, I'm like, what? I don't
Well,
give a
that's the
shit.
softcore porn part.
Yeah,
that
just
they're
skip that. I want to get to the plot.
overhyped, but well done.
Speaking of softcore porn, the new Game of Thrones came out. I didn't watch it yet, but the new spinoff.
Is it good?
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, I'm not getting into it.
You're not a Game of Thrones person?
No,
You didn't watch the original?
no. I watched one season, but then I was too late.
It's so
And I'm not
difficult
gonna
for me to
I
get
don't-
into that.
I don't
too.
have a month and a half off to catch up,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
it's never gonna happen.
But you don't have to watch it every day.
Apparently,
There's
I got to
no other
watch
way to
the
get
show
into it.
Lost. Everyone's watching.
Lost is a great show, and people don't like the way it ended.
No, I
don't
heard that
mind
people were so mad. They wasted so much time
I don't
watching
mind it. I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is like things like that. I'm always happy with things like that. But that fucking Smashing Machine movie sucked.
Well, that's because of the prosthetics.
Well,
Anybody
then
in
I'm
the
not gonna
chat
watch
saw it? Anybody out there? But it's fucking terrible.
I watched The Rip last night on Netflix.
Yeah.
The Rip.
Friends of the show, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, were on it.
Okay. They're 2 Oscar winners, you know.
Very, very, not just because I'm supporting Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, who I really like, but I enjoyed the movie. It was just a mindless, fun action, whodunit, who's the bad
And
guy, who's not a
they
bad guy.
handled the gay stuff well.
They had a weird sex scene together, and then they both remembered mid fuck that they're not gay, and I was like, I don't know if that's true.
Ben Affleck started just yelling the N-word.
It's just a fun action movie. Also, but I really like their acting, and I like a lot of the other actors that were in the movie. So my opinion is kind of biased, as I just enjoyed the people on screen a lot. But it was very good. It was fun. It's
Didn't they
a
make
fun
a
one.
movie
It's just
about
a fun movie.
Yeah.
Go into it for fun.
Didn't they make a movie about inventing Air Jordans?
Oh, I saw that a while ago. The Air, I think it was called.
Yeah,
that was a great movie.
They're still working together. These guys.
They're friends that make movies together. Chile's massive wildfires leave 18 dead, 50,000 evacuated as president expects toll to rise. These fires, is that a house? Yeah, these wildfires are awful. They happen around the world. Most of the time, most of the time, no matter what they go, it's global warming. No, you always find out, even here in Canada. Remember that it's arson, like someone starts it. That should be.
Yeah, that's so bad.
When they catch you doing something like this, the amount of because
death
people
penalty.
die, kids, animals, all that. Even if one animal is dead, that should be a life sentence.
Sure.
The danger you're putting people in, the amount of damage you cause, and also slaughter. Some of these, dude, I saw in Greece what happens because you got to evacuate. There's so much fire. Sometimes you can't save every animal.
Yeah.
The amount of death and destruction that this type of shit causes, it should be a life sentence. It's murder.
Yeah,
Half of Hawaii went down. Look at LA.
I saw New Zealand just got fucked up too with like hurricanes or some shit.
Oh, that's not
It's all
man-made.
flooding and but still, it's.
Will somebody go wake up Jess Sorrell? She's not around.
Not around, huh?
Hey,
That's so funny. Jess is always in the chat. Being
All right,
like,
get rid of
Guido,
this, bro. It's not. You're not gonna look at every sad news story.
yeah,
this
exactly.
morning.
Let's just. Guy, can I slip my wrists?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
Jess every week is looking for Guido and being
Yeah,
like, Guido
she's like,
doesn't see
Guido
me.
doesn't see
and then
me.
she's
And
not
I'm
here,
actually
and Guido's
looking
like, where's Jess?
I
Yeah.
miss her so much.
Pimping out Cocomello's Facebook.
Yeah, they're all gonna follow him.
So yeah, I couldn't make it to that secret show. I really wanted to.
So yeah, the secret show this week was just Michael Pecker and Jamie Boom Boom doing a 2-man show.
The 2-man show.
They
I
said
stayed
it was fantastic. They said it was a great time.
I would like people to know because I told him you're gonna run the secret show. I'm not gonna be there. He's like, fine. And then he messaged me right before it starts. He goes, "There's not that many people here, and they're only fans of you, and I'm only here with Pecker. Should I cancel?" And I said, "Don't cancel. This is gonna be the best show of your life. This is so much fun. Trust me. Just take it in. You to enjoy the crowd." He did it. I got a message after. It was his favorite show. He did a half hour, or he did 40 minutes. Pecker did a half hour. They had a great time. I'm very happy.
Yeah, he's
Is that
Okay.
real?
So Jorge Rosales says, talk about Olivier Primo. So Olivier
Who's that?
Primo, he's a business guy here in Quebec. They
He started Beach Club.
he started Beach Club. They were talking.
I remember. Okay, I get it.
They were talking about him possibly I hope he doesn't get it. Anyways, it's not my choice.
Yeah.
He could do whatever the fuck he wants. But to get into politics, maybe take over the CAC now that Legault stepped down.
Okay.
He says, dude owes $2.4 million in IRS since 2022,
Ooh.
but should become premier, ? The media cracks me up. Well, him owing money doesn't mean shit that he shouldn't be premier.
It's
And
okay.
also, I don't fucking believe in taxes. So that doesn't bother me at all. I just don't, I'm tired of I'm tired of all these fucking the host of The Apprentice and all everyone going to we need some competent ass people.
You're right. Just because somebody is an influencer and they're famous doesn't mean they can get shit done
Yeah,
like that.
whether he owes money or not, it doesn't. To me, I don't give a shit about
This
that.
goes back to
I
my
just want a
theory
competent
that
person.
one day Logan Paul can
Yeah.
be president.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a popularity contest. So for me, the reason why I wouldn't like to see him be premier has nothing to do with his finance. I don't give a shit if you're poor or if you're super rich.
Is he
if you're
qualified for the
competent, are you
job?
qualified, you're going to help,
I think,
then I'm in.
I think that you're right. There's one exception. If we turn all of the decision making needed to be a premier into a video game, we can make XQC premier for sure.
Holy
Explain.
shit.
Make it a video game. Make all the decisions like video game related. Like you get certain like incentives and you have missions and you have to make decisions. He'll figure out how to beat the game. He's a good gamer.
That's funny.
You know?
We'll gamify everything.
Yeah, exactly. And then XQC can lead us.
Can't
to,
believe I'm saying this, but I understand what you mean.
Well, just X. Do you know who XQC is?
No.
Okay, he's the big one of the biggest streamers in the world.
Yeah,
He's from
Primo
Laval.
would rate everything while being premier. He's like, this
Okay.
is a 7 out of 10 pothole. So,
It's this guy, Guides.
That's
He
XQC,
looks
yeah.
like
He's a Quebecer.
one of the Carter guys.
like Aaron Carter. you
Yeah.
mean?
He's,
So anyways,
he's the only person I've ever been like nervous to meet.
to finish
You were
with,
nervous to meet that guy?
Yep.
Why?
because he
It's-
follows him on
I've
Twitch.
watched hours of his streams.
Were you nervous to meet me?
No.
Yeah,
Well, I
Sammy,
mean, by the time I met you for real, you were already fucking.
Sammy Fruit says XQC still eats like an 8-year-old or like Adam.
Hey,
But yeah,
Sammy Fruits, it cost me $10 just to shop at your store, bro.
just to finish up with Jorge's question, that's the thing. I would like to just see a competent premier, but I don't give a shit. Like unless you do scams, then your finances should come into question. But if you because you're allowed to fail, bro. That's what it is. You're allowed to owe money. All that stuff's
Yeah.
legal. It's not illegal. So I won't judge you based on that. My thing is gonna be whether you're competent for the job. I'm waiting to see what this new mayor in Montreal does because I know that the streets are clean. We haven't had the worst winter yet, but the potholes, dude. My godson's parents. Their car was fucking exploded over the weekend. She drove into a pothole and bam.
Oh,
I saw the news be like, "Oh, the mayor just canceled 2 bike paths or turned 2 bike paths into parking."
That's
It
something.
was not bike paths that were made yet,
Oh yeah.
so
yeah.
she didn't go and turn bike paths into parking.
okay.
She
But
just
people
stopped.
are so badly wanting her to do that they would even take that. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
exactly.
Yeah, well, we're tired of that whole bike path stuff. It's
No, what
it is
bothers
dumb.
me
It's
is
dumb.
the waiting at the red light in January for the bike path.
That no one's on.
There's an empty bike path, and I can't turn right now because I got to wait for this
Remember the
invisible
cyclist
bike.
that fell into a pothole? I don't remember that, but there's some potholes that the cyclist, if he falls into it, we're never finding him.
No,
He's going straight to China.
It's Grand Canyon.
they're gonna find some treasure.
2 meter deep hole. Lady
Yeah, I
fucked
saw
her
that
face
one.
up.
The lady
Oh,
fucking. Oh my god, it was bad, dude.
I hope she sues the shit out of the city.
I don't know if
That's
she can.
negligence, bro. That's
Maybe.
because they're everywhere. It's not like there's
It
one
only,
random
it
pothole.
only happens here, though.
it was
that's why it's ridiculous. You know, it's full of
Yeah.
shit.
It was
only
filled with
happens
water,
here.
so she didn't know how deep it was, and just
Oh my god, that's
straight
awful.
to China.
I would avoid it no matter what.
Other parts with the same weather or colder weather don't have the potholes we have.
She
It's
could have
just
drowned in it. It was so
Well,
deep.
but
yeah.
you know why we have all these potholes?
the mafia.
It's because the construction they do it in a way that they could redo
Whoa,
it every year.
allegedly.
No, I mean like they
Have you not seen
instead of doing like 10
the show?
inches of asphalt or concrete, they'll do like 4 inches so it breaks. And
Oh,
they'll,
but
they'll
also the
mix
mix.
oatmeal in with their
Yeah,
fucking.
exactly.
Let's take a look at this lady who clearly had
And
a
they-
meeting
they-
with a Moroccan
they
ball
buy
boy.
it?
Yeah,
They buy it
exactly.
from France instead of Ontario to support France. Rather
This is
than
the girl,
Ontario.
the
The
cyclist.
Moroccans try to steal her towel.
On Timmins, but I wasn't aware that I was
Timmins.
Let's see her.
That was
terrible.
Wow,
She disappeared.
bro, she really did
She hit
disappear.
her fucking face on the corner, huh?
Look, look. Oof.
She's in the hole. She's gone.
She went
Dude,
to-
God.
Her whole body.
She was trying to find Guido in Mexico.
This is not far from here.
On Timmins Boulevard in Saint Laurent.
Thank
An
you.
uncovered worksite was full of water in
I was
the
all
shared
right.
I know where
bike bus
this is
lane.
on
Guido!
Three upright pylons block the lane, but going around them would have meant cycling in traffic.
Guido, I'm coming.
So Demchuk went
Poof,
straight
she ends up in
right
Japan.
into a large hole.
Yeah.
The fact that I could just ride
Look
my
at
bike
that.
into that hole tells
Now
me
who
that I
pays her
wasn't
now?
practicing.
I'm
Saint
so
Laurent?
I'm
The
so upset she
impact
doesn't have a
broke her
Montreal
nose and
accent.
resulted in other injuries.
No, she's like
Me,
a
bro,
she-
me, I fell into the water,
I was
bro.
going down the street.
I was going down the street, and then me, bro, I fell into the water, bro, and my face, it hurt.
You know, we're supposed to trust our streets in this city.
We're supposed to.
I always have the radio on in the bathroom for just old school music or sometimes CJAD.
Yeah.
And over the weekend there was, the best of. They play. There's an author out there who is clearly an Italian guy who's going for a cash grab, who's Italian, who was on with Andrew Carter saying, Me, I worked with Celine Dion for a long time, and now I'm writing a book. If it wasn't, it was clearly
Just the accent?
an East End guy.
Yeah.
When you start your interview with a radio guy with
Bro, I knew Celine Dion. But the good days. I knew her when she sang the good song.
There's nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned East End Italian accent.
It's hilarious, and it's really hard to explain to people
You
outside
can't,
of Montreal.
you can't explain
Because
it.
you do it sounds so retarded. We don't have anyone who's gotten famous with the accent.
No.
That's what we need. We need like the Toronto girl.
I here's the thing: is I also have a joke now. Part in my hour, I talk about it in French, where when there was a fire, the Greek church caught fire in Park X, and they were interviewing locals.
Exactly.
And I was irate when they said we're going to speak to a local Greek. I was like, "Fuck, don't do this."
Oh, no.
Don't do this. And they had a guy on that sounds.
What was his name again?
I'm not going to say it on here because it makes it part of the joke too. But it's just so fucking funny, dude. He sounded so retarded, and he's like, "Man,
You were embarrassed for
yeah." I was so embarrassed because he goes, "You're not gonna believe this." I was here last week. There wasn't a fire. Yeah, of course, you fucking retard.
Yeah. It was like an old Italian man in St. Leonard shoveling the snow. The reporter goes up to him, "Sir, how long have you been here?" The guy, "I've been here about 35 years."
Yeah, and then because I know when I go when I'm in the States, when they ask me about my accent. And they say, "What is that exactly?" It's not. It doesn't sound Canadian. I go, "It's not Canadian. It's. I'm from Montreal, but I'm from Park X. But it's not really a Montreal. It's a whole.
You'll hear it.
I'll hear when I hear a Montreal accent. Though I know. I'll turn
around the world.
Yeah.
You could be anywhere. I was at Joe's Pizza in Santa Monica. Somebody comes in. "Can you make an all dressed?" You're from Montreal. Absolutely.
That's crazy. They don't do all dressed pizza outside of Montreal. I didn't know
No,
that.
you know what?
Montreal
You know what
thing,
an all dressed pizza is called anywhere else?
What?
Green pepper, mushroom, and pepperoni.
The term, the way we use all dressed, that's a Montreal term.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
all dressed means everything.
Yeah. To
And-
us.
Chips,
Yeah,
pizza.
all-
It's everything. Everything is all dressed. The
Yeah.
kitchen sink. But all dressed here from the Greek diners became green pepper or deluxe. I think sometimes it's
Sometimes deluxe in French. Yeah.
Okay.
Get a pizza deluxe. Yeah.
called. And I remember it.
I like an all dressed pizza from Dimana. Shout out.
Yeah, all dressed is you have a craving for it sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a real Montreal pizza, and
I did
everything
a-
is under the cheese.
We did a local picks, Montreal only, over here.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out this week, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
One of my picks, they asked about sandwiches. Now, you can watch it to see what I picked. However, I remember you telling me that the better sandwiches are Bosa. Remember Bosa? Bosa has a
Better than Parma?
Yeah.
I said I like the Bosa bread better than the Parma bread.
So I went for the first time. I want to try it.
Yeah.
And at the Eden Center, they have a Bosa there.
And
Hey, see, okay, so you went to Timeout Market. You didn't go
Yeah.
to the actual Bosa. It's a different thing.
It wasn't the best sandwich.
Okay, what'd you
It
get?
wasn't a bad sandwich. I got two different sandwiches.
Yeah,
I got the chicken cutlet one.
yeah.
And I think the other
you
one
ate
was
the
porchetta.
bread?
I don't like the Bosa porchetta. They do it
Wasn't-
cold.
Wasn't bad, but
I don't like it. Too
didn't
much
touch
mayo.
Parma's was way better.
Parma porchetta is 100% better. I like the Bosa bread.
I used to know that Parma guy.
Bosa bread was a little too drippy. It was too thick and drippy. It felt
Okay.
oily.
Okay.
There's a Parma on Jean Talon in Little Italy. There's
Yeah.
a couple
So, yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
I used to know that guy.
I would say
Man.
though, my favorite sandwich in the city is the bavette and cheese from Mange 2.
Well,
Okay,
bro,
I gotta go try
Bavette is
It is
awesome.
it's across the street from Melrose
Melrose, the cafe.
Pizzeria.
Melrose, the one I work at.
Yeah. Mange 2, it's the little place with the cow on the window.
They have good sandwiches.
It's not right across the street. It's like a block away.
Okay, because across the street it's like kind of like a
Fantastic.
dollar.
They're like a little butcher shop, but they do sandwiches too.
Yes. Okay. Okay. It's a
Very,
butcher
very
shop.
good. The
yes.
bavette and cheese is fantastic. And also,
Well, yeah, because
they
but
have
it's
the
expensive
best,
though. You're paying an $18 sandwich.
They
or
have the
something.
best turkey club I've ever had.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So
it's
I'll try,
good.
I'm on I can't do it every
But
week.
are you doing bread?
Well, that's the thing. I can't
Yeah.
do it every week because I can't eat bread all the time.
No, no.
So
I don't.
maybe once a month,
Yeah.
I'll try a new sandwich.
It's got to be eliminated.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I got to
Bread?
eliminate bread from my life. I had some bread yesterday. I've been sneaking bread in, and I'm slowly getting fatter.
Well,
Would you
that's the
guys
thing, I
want to see
gained a lot of weight.
Pantelis? Would you guys want to see Pantelis do food reviews in his car? You should do car food reviews.
No, no.
You
Just me
are a
eating.
big fan of eating soup in your car.
Yeah, hot soup. The cops get mad at that. I've talked about that before. That if you want to see an angry police officer, if they pull you over and you're eating hot soup with a bowl and a spoon,
Yeah.
dude, they lose their minds.
Yeah.
And they're not
Yeah.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what's the big deal? And they just get so
No,
pissed off,
it
dude.
is very dangerous.
It
See,
is-
this is how I know you're autistic. Is every time I bring up the soup in the car, you go, "Cops don't like that."
Cops don't like that. Cops don't like that.
He's right about the grilled cheese.
You have like PTSD from it.
He nailed it
Cops
on
don't like it.
Regine. Jorge, Regine is the greatest brunch I ever had in my life. I love that place so much. I had my birthday there. Regine Cafe is
Where is
the great. Somewhere in the east or whatever, Papineau, something, Rosemont.
I gotta check that out.
Basically, it's one of those breakfast places like friends of mine in Australia. It's so everything they make there is there. Like if you have a muffin there, they make the muffins there. If you have granola, they make.
sachet.
There's no Kirkland case in the back.
Okay.
They treat breakfast like a dinner.
Well, before
Look at that.
before
Look
we
how
head
beautiful that is.
That does look delicious.
Fuck.
Before we head over to the Patreon, I saw you brought up that Mark Carney joined China. That is interesting that
wanna pull it up?
that Canada's picking a side, and we're not going with America. We're going with China. A few months ago, Carney came out and said the biggest threat to national security for the Canadians are the Chinese.
Well,
And then
he just made
now-
a deal.
He made a deal and he went on the record. I don't know if you saw the video where he goes, "We're with China and whatever. It's part of the New World Order," and all. Like his wording was all
Yeah.
creepy and stupid.
Oh, New World Order. I don't
yeah,
like that.
and I don't like that either. And it's like, dude, you're siding with the wrong side.
Carney seems like the type of guy that just wants to make connections while he's prime minister and
Yeah.
make all kinds of money afterwards.
Also, you can
Just
tell
like
that
what
nothing
Trudeau did.
matters because they were telling us, Russia's the enemy. We're supporting Ukraine. Russia's the enemy but Russia, North Korea, Russia, China, like that's a
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
group together.
BRICS.
So now, are they the enemy that side, or were the like anywhere the money is? This guy goes.
New era.
Yeah.
Do you want the video or no?
No, I don't want the video. I don't want to watch this guy. This guy. I'll tell you something because they talk about Trudeau and stuff. I'll tell you why I hate this guy more than Trudeau.
Really?
I'll tell you why.
He actually looks smarter.
But that's not why. The reason why I
He
hate
is
him, I'm
smarter,
saying.
which makes him more dangerous.
Yeah. So Trudeau, I don't think Trudeau maliciously ever, and I've said this on record, I don't think he ever said, "I'm going to screw over Canada." I don't think he ever
Yeah.
thought that.
He just thought
I
he
think
was the smartest guy in the
He thought he
room.
was the smartest guy in the room when
Yeah.
he wasn't. He
Yeah.
listened to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And he took the country for a ride. He's like the dumb cousin that gets promoted.
Yeah.
And then he runs everything to the ground. It's not on purpose. He meant well, but he was too
Yeah.
stupid to realize he was getting
Yeah,
manipulated.
I don't believe he's an asshole.
No. I think he didn't realize that he was listening
Yeah.
to the dumbest people around him that didn't care about the country. This guy,
He's a little shady.
this
right?
guy's fucking shady. This guy
Yeah.
knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So he's willing to sell us out.
Well,
That's
and
the
like
difference.
this China deal, the timing of it, right after Trump goes after Venezuela, saying that he wants to be in control of Greenland.
Yeah.
He's clearly choosing a side. Which, as much as like you hate Trump, Canada and the United States still have a long history of being good allies,
Yeah.
and I think that the best thing to do is to remain good allies with the United States.
I'm with you 100%. And also, to that point, the
Yeah.
Greenland thing, I saw that Macron was telling his 15 troops that were on there, defended against America. Dude, America in 30 minutes took over a country,
annihilate-
stole their president.
Yeah.
Are you fucking, look, you're fucking stupid. You're even, I saw Germany pull their troops out. Germany had like 300 troops or whatever, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going back."
So
No,
the
no,
UK
no.
sent one troop. They sent one guy.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
Like, if we're gonna,
We got a job for you.
yeah, if we're gonna lie and be like, you could fight America, dude.
The guy just really liked that fucking ammonia-soaked shark.
Do you know what the biggest air force on the planet is?
India?
The American Air Force.
Oh,
Do you know who has the second biggest air force on the planet?
India.
The American Navy.
Oh wow! Oh man, it's their navy. Their boat guys have more planes than
That's
the rest of the
crazy.
world.
Yeah, so let's not fuck around.
Yeah. The
Europe shows
navy.
intent in defending Greenland.
I
UK
saw
sends
something-
1 soldier. Finland sends 2. Norway sends 2. Okay, how about this? If Trump wants, he could pay me. I'll get 15 guys from Park X. We'll take over Greenland.
Wow, man.
I saw
I'm gonna
something
back
that,
up because there's 2 Norwegian soldiers.
the United States has 1.5 guns per person.
Yeah.
And the second country is 0.5 guns per person. Wow. So they have 3 times as many guns as the next best.
It is so
Or the
dumb.
next most.
But this is how you know that people are in some kind of like weird ideological thing. They're like, we could fight them. Dude, you haven't seen anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You haven't seen anything. America used technology from the 80s to
Yeah.
take over Venezuela, and the Venezuelan soldiers are like, we've never seen anything like this. It's
Yeah,
like we're
yeah.
fighting aliens.
Oh, but did you see the thing? There's this thing. I sent you a clip. There are U.S. Like undercover agents around the world that are being hit with this secret weapon that like attacks their brain and gives them very, very early Alzheimer's and migraines and fucks them up. And they think it's an ultrasonic weapon.
could
I
be.
believe
But
that
ultrasonic
exists.
the United States government is denying that it's happening.
Well, yeah, they should deny
Yeah,
it.
They
Yeah,
should
it
deny. It's like
makes
they're
sense.
just stupid.
It makes sense.
It's not Alzheimer's. These are just
It's
dumb
like these
people.
like 45-year-olds with Alzheimer's.
I bet you all that shit exists.
Yeah, well,
No, of course
they
it
did it in
exists.
Venezuela. In Venezuela, the soldier said we heard a sound. We all started going deaf. Some people were bleeding from the nose and the ears, and they killed. They go fucking 10 guys killed hundreds. Came in, stole them, and left. If you have an American fighter jet, you need the Pentagon's code before you can start your engines. Imagine if you get attacked by the Americans and you only have American jet fighters.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, which
so
makes
you
sense.
can only start it from the Pentagon.
But
No,
see, I don't
because they don't
see-
want
I
to. They
see-
don't want
no-
their own weapons
there's
being
no-
used against
there's no
them.
I don't see
fob.
that happening though. I don't see a country with American weapons wanting to go against America. Like,
Well, no,
there's
well,
no way.
it's more if you
Canada's-
take over a base.
Oh, okay, okay.
Canada's
okay.
set, yeah, but also Canada's setting themselves up to be like a rival to, which is
Not a good idea.
not a good. Are we fucking insane?
We already lost fucking
China's gonna
bourbon.
sacrifice us and just
We
be
don't
like,
have bourbon anymore in
You
Montreal.
fight them. But-
What's next?
you
the-
fight them.
Come on, Carney.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I can't make an old fashioned for these fucking Americans.
Carney's like, don't
What is
worry,
an old-fashioned?
don't worry. I just brought in
What's in
3
an
million
old-fashioned?
Indian
Bourbon.
soldiers. We're fine. What are you crazy? Against America?
It's crazy.
Not only are they our oldest ally, but against them, we can't. It's unfathomable. It's not. There's
Yeah.
nothing we could do. This isn't. We're not fighting with muskets. People need to realize we're not fighting with muskets. We're,
Muskets.
It's not like, oh, guys, we're gonna defend. Or we're gonna be on the Mount Royal. They're gonna be on the bottom. They could bomb the shit out of the. It's.
The Americans could do the story of 300. They could take 300 guys and take over the world.
They probably could.
300 Marines could take over Canada.
No, they take over just the entire world.
I believe it.
With the help of all the other
Sonic
weapons.
boom.
Well, no, eventually they're just gonna let the aliens that they have on their side
Just
just,
take
fucking
over, yeah.
start fucking people up, dude.
Yeah, it's too. This is the time where we negotiate and we talk and we try to prosper for the future because there's people that don't have money for rent. Poverty's on the rise. Also, money. Most of the money that we get in right now that's coming, the business that we're doing locally and all that, dude, the Americans. Without it, let's say we cut off the states.
100%, dude.
Rattled.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut off. There's 20 seconds left.
Guys, just
We'll
before
see you
we
on
switch
the
to the
Patreon.
Patreon, please consider donating to the GoFundMe or sharing. I really don't want to amputate my cat's leg.
Yeah, help
Please,
Cody.
we posted the GoFundMe. It's in the chat right here. Share with people.
Sorry to ask you
Help
guys.
Cody
but
the cat.
I appreciate anything.
We're raising money for Cody the cat. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I hate asking.
Yeah, no, it's the worst. But you're in a
I'm bad
position
at
where if
that.
I was in that position too, I would ask.